Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's good, people? As you see, I must be a little tired. I'm just in Oopala land. As you see, I took the hair out. I didn't like it. It was too puffed. I took a shower. I let the steam hit it because I wanted it to, get a little smaller and tighten up a little bit. She just got bigger. I said, you know what? If I wanted to be Beyonce, honey, I know the hair to put on my head to go do her. No. But girls who like it, thank you. But for me, no. I thought it was like the other hair, but it was a waste of money. But if that's the kind of look you want to go for, my thing is go for it, enjoy it. Anyway, that being said, as you said, I went back to Old Medusa, did my hair back over with again, and it's fresh and new, so I'm not going to play with it too much. I'm just going to tie it down, put my scarf on it, go to bed. Anyway, this is what I want to talk in reference to. Yesterday, I went to New York City, and of course I went for the Halloween parade and stuff like that, which has changed a lot in New York City because the cops have really changed everything, and they really don't even bring the parade down there that much anymore, and a lot of people are just not having fun like they used to. Anyway, that being said, the thing about it was like some people was in bad moods, and just kind of all the way across the board. So, that being said, I went out and stuff like that. Mother had a little taste in, her bag and stuff like that. Met her with a few friends who had more tastes in their bags. So we just went around, just having a good time, just walking around, shooting the breeze, drinking, and having a good time. And I'm on my way home. So I get to my house, and the neighbor, man, is downstairs. So the thing about it is, me and him talk back and forth and stuff like that, and I don't know when he found out or when he was informed of what I was. Okay, it's maybe probably his girlfriend, because his girlfriend's pretty cool. So I'm quite sure, they asked, but we had like a storm one time. I think it was Katrina or something like, I don't know which one it was. It was a storm that came, and me and him talked a long time and stuff like that, so maybe you picked up there, I don't know. But evidently, she didn't have him, but now she has him now. So now, stuff like that, I'm pretty cool with him. I respect their area, respect their game and stuff like that. But lately, he's been hitting on me a lot. Like, he's been really hitting on me. So then he was like, one time he told me, he said, well, I see you, and I've been trying to speak to you, but never want to speak to me downtown, when I'm going to New York. I said, well, I don't be focusing on other people when I got to get from point A to point B to point C. If you know me, you just walk and say, hey, what's going on, how you doing? It's not a big deal, it's pretty easy. He was like, well, I didn't think so. He was like, well, some guy really likes you, but, he's afraid to approach you. Now I'm starting to question who this guy really is. So, I'm a real friend. I'm not one of them fake friends or one of them corny friends or one of them friends that fuck your man and be up in your face. I'm a real friend. Now, I do know bitches out there that will fuck your man and smile in your face and swear them down. They didn't do shit. Been there, done that, seen it. Also watched one of my exes. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that. I'm going to stay focused on this. Stay focused. Anyway. So, I come in last night, and he comes in and everything, so I guess by him playing around, playing around a little bit, how people play with you, but not really playing with you, but saying certain things to you, but not really saying it, but they're like playing it in a joking way, but really mean what they're saying. So last night came and something, he said, wow, you look good. And I said, thank you. Because I had my little outfit. I didn't post no pictures of it yet. I'm going to do that to send it to my cell phone. Anyway, the bed said. So I'm sitting there and everything, and I'm going to say, he's like, well, where you going? He's like, you look nice. So, of course, I know what he's looking at. He's looking at my body and stuff like that. But I had my hat on, because I was supposed to be Nicole Scherzinger, the Pussycat Dolls. Anyway, that being said. So, I'm on my way upstairs and stuff like that. One time before he had said to me, but I thought it was in a joking way because I didn't take it serious. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm going to say. So, he was like, so last night, I don't know whether he was drinking or whether, but I was like, wow, why are you out here, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, what are you doing out? He said, I'm expecting some food. I said, oh, okay, mind my business. He's like, where you going? I said, I'm going upstairs. He was like, oh, can I come upstairs with you? I was like, no. He was like, well, you going up there by yourself, don't you want some company? I was like, no, why would I want some company? So he was like, well, my food will be coming soon, I'm going to come on up there after. I said, no, you're not. So, me, I wandered upstairs, got to the door, I was acting like, somebody trying to kill you. You sent the key in the door, got my door, closed my door, and guess what happened? This is why I tell girls, stop pointing us out to your men. you know, I understand you want to let him know, and you want to inform him because you want to be able to laugh, you want to be able to talk, you want to be able to kiki. A lot of men are curious. And sometimes a man loves pussy, but sometimes he wants to try something different. Even if it's one time, or maybe two, or maybe three. But he's going to want to try it. Don't point us out to your man. Now, I knew her, she knew what was up with me and stuff like that, but do not point us out. He's had problems like getting in the bill and stuff like that, and she used to call my phone and ask me, you know, to let him in. Well, last night, he called my phone. I didn't even know he had my phone number. So I'm going, hello. He was like, hey, what's up? Can I come on up? I said, who the fuck is this? He was like, it's me for that. How'd you get my number? Oh, I been had it. How the fuck you got my number? Evidently his girlfriend felt good enough to give him my number and stuff like that. So then he was like, well, I got a question I'm going to ask you. Did you ever tell my girl about, you know, me trying to get push up on you? I was like, no. Because I don't talk to you. I don't deal with y'all. And you already know if you push up on me, honey, it's because you paying me. Anyway, that being said, so I'm going to just edit it right here because you paying me, and then I'm going to come back because I'm sure I'm going to run out of memory. Okay? 1, 2. Okay. Like I said before, because you paying me. But as a friend, I wouldn't fuck your man even if he was trying to pay me. However, he did. I told him, I said, well, I figured, usually when I tell guys stuff like that, if you want to fuck with me, you want to pay me. Or I tell him, I said, well, I'm a top. I'll say anything to, you know, to throw you off. But he was like, how much you charge? I was like, really? So I told him 400. He was like, for like in, how long do I get for 400? I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? He was like, now remind you, this is a straight man. So he was like, well, what do you got on upstairs? Can I come up there now? I said, you don't even have a job. He said, oh, I got a job. I got money, if that's what you want. So I'm like, you know, I'm feeling really uneasy because I'm like, yo, like, why? So then he says to me, how big are you? I hung up. I hung up the phone. Seriously said that, I just hung up. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, I'm gonna be honest. The only type of guys who ask how big you are is the ones who stuck in it. So we got a little valley girl downstairs. But the thing about it is, I'm like saying to myself, why would you even come at me like this when you know me and your girl is cool? But my friends always said that guys will fuck your friends, they'll fuck whatever, you know, they don't matter as long as it's a hoe. But my thing is this, I think it's so fucked up, you know, that you would put me in that situation. But you didn't put me in that situation because I'm not going to allow myself to go, you know, that far with them and stuff like that. But I was just really surprised he has my number, and she gave him my number. Females out there, like I said before, do not point us out. Whether you figure us out, you know us, or whatever the case may be, these men are curious. Of course he's going to say in front of you, oh, I can't stand one of them. I'll knock them the fuck out if I see one of them freak, faggot, whatever the fuck they want to call us, in front of you. But like I said before, he's calling me up to give me brain. He's not calling up to give me brain. He's calling up to give me brain. Ooh. But he was like, aren't you horny? You've been drinking? I was like, I mean, it was a lot of stuff he had said before I got, but the last part was, how big are you? I've never had I never had a guy that I'm thinking that's straight to say that to me. Most guys play their little game, you know, their little role, which, you know, I figured out, but he just came straight out and said it. And like I said before, I don't knock anything anybody does. That's the way you get there. You do what you got to do. But you like my girl's boy, you know, and that's just so fucked up on so many levels. And I know some bitches out there will take the money and fuck him down. Because there's some trifling assholes. They don't give a fuck about their friends. They'll fuck their mother's fucking husband. They will fuck their father if their father roll up in the room and have some motherfucking money. These bitches don't have no motherfucking morals. But I'm one of the bitches that's a real fucking friend. Even though me and her's not like friends like that. But I'm a real friend. I got people I know that will fuck him. We'll just do it for the hell of it, you know. And I just think it's so fucked up. This is the reason why Raven don't have a man, because of this shit right here. And guys be like, well, you know, when I'm ready to get hurt, I will find a man. Trust me. There's tons of men out here want to hurt me. There's the ones that want to beat my ass. There's the ones who want to go through my pocketbook. There's the ones that want to rob me. There's the ones that want to slice my food. There's the ones that want to put poison in my food. There's the ones that want to spit my food. There's the ones that want to go outside and get me jumped. There's some who want to set me up and get me killed. I know these husbands exist. And when I'm ready to get one, I'll go get one. I know you may say I'm a jaded bitter bitch, but it is what it is. And till I see anything differently, I'm not changing my mind. And like I said before, I don't trust men. If a man, I have no problem being with men. I love men to death. I could be around a whole bunch of men, but if a man is trying to get at me, I'm scared. I'm the biggest punk you ever want to watch. I don't want to have nothing to do with him. I don't want to find out his hurt. I don't want to say how bad it's going to hurt me. And I don't want to hear that fucking line of, don't judge me from your past. Just because some other guys did it don't mean I'm going to do it. Bitch, boo-bye. I don't trust you. But if you want to give me some money and let me see the back of your head as you leave, mother's open that. That's fine. I'm a money-hungry hoe. Anyway, that being said, but I don't fuck my friends, man. That's just me. I'm just loyal like that. Some bitches ain't loyal. Anyway, that being said, had this ever happened to you, that one of your friends were hitting on you and you're like, wow, how could you do this to me? You know, put me in a situation like that. I'm sure we all girls can compare notes, because I'm sure there's some men out there that did it. And I'm some, if you're a bitch that did it, just be real with it. Be like, yo, baby, I fucked them and I took their money. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there because I'm about to go to bed. As you see, I have no makeup on. I look a hot mess. Anyway, I took that hair out. It was just too much. Like I said before, got my hair braided. I'm ready for bed. I'm going to take this off. It looked like a big fucking mess. Tie my hair out. Anyway, I want to say hello, all new people. Boom. I want to say people, bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best way you can. And nobody don't like it, then fuck 'em.